think we better try and get in there.
Yeah, get in there.
Whew, OK, here we go. Do you know what? Yesterday at the Conservative Party conference, Anne Widdecombe tried to give William Hague a kiss. And this has been caught on film. And there is a great shot of Doris Karloff. She's just puckering up, and he's going, "I don't think so, Anne, because you are not a nice-looking woman." Right. Have a look at this. There he is. Look, there she is, puckering away. But William, yes, thank you very much, Anne. I really don't want to know. Is what he's saying there. Not enjoying that at all. But she's been described as a barnstorming speech. She did the traditional shadow Home Secretary speech where you just talk about getting tough on everything that you know they should have perhaps got tough on when they were in power. But one of the things she said is how judges give sentences, and she got great cheers from the Tories.
Lock them all up.
Yeah, lock them all up for longer. What she's saying is that judges give sentences in open court. She describes it, and yet people get out after half the time. I.e., someone's sentenced for a year, and they get out in 6 months. Someone said. I mean, is she seriously thinking judges don't know that when they sentence people? You know, I don't know, state the obvious. When a judge sentences someone, I don't know, for 6 years, he knows that means they're getting out in 4. That's why he sentences them for 6. He takes that into account when he does it. You're just mad, woman. You're just saying these things to please people, and you haven't really thought about it, have you? Because you're not really that good, any of you. You know, you're not, though. You're sort of rubbish. You just sort of say this, everyone goes, absolutely, lock them away forever. Oh, lock them away. Nasty criminals, lock them away.
Can we have tea now?
And you're absolutely right, but yes, and why is there a crust on this cucumber sandwich? Absolutely right. Trev, please, I've just got them going. Please, Trev, I've just got them going again, all right? So it's kind of enraged me a bit. Yeah. You know, there's obvious judges taking into account. They're not morons.
Not as much as that picture of enraged Fionn.
Yeah.
I bet she were watching from stalls going, "Oi!"
What do we think on Fionn? Do we approve of Fionn? Just general opinion there growing. Dean, the burglar's lad. What do you think?
I think she's a lovely lady.
You think she's a lovely lady?
Nice lady, yeah.
OK, there you go. Thank you, Dean. After a hard night going in through cat flaps, that's what he reckons. Do you know what? In you go, Dean, and open up the back door. All right, Swifty, I won't let you down. And in he goes. Up the drain pipe with you. Anyway, do you know what? Soccer boss Alex Ferguson, there was a thing in the papers the other day about how he'd been done for going on the hard shoulder. Oh, yeah. And it turns out that Sir Alex had 2 options, really. Soccer boss Sir Alex Ferguson landed in court yesterday thanks to a desperate dash. He needed the loo. That's why. It must have been you know, when someone comes in, they're ill from what, you know, they said, I'm sorry I'm late in for work, you know, I've got diarrhoea.
I've got the squits.
Yeah, and really that's where the conversation ends, isn't it?
Yeah.
You then don't want to say, really, have you? Could you really talk me through exactly the consistency of what we're dealing with? But that's apparently exactly what this court's done. They really want to know about the Man United's bowels. It says the manager of Championship-winning Manchester United was stuck in motorway traffic when he was hit by crippling stomach cramps, heralding diarrhoea. Diarrhoea! Diarrhoea! Because that's what it heralded. It's a herald, sir. He brings diarrhoea. But he said, in a frantic attempt to avoid a personal crisis, he drove his £70,000 BMW down the hard shoulder so he could race to the toilet at United's Old Trafford ground. His solicitor, Nicholas Freeman, told magistrate the embarrassed boss faced 2 options as he sat in the jam. He said, one is unthinkable, the other is to take evasive action. One is unthinkable. It's a tough moment in your car when you think, I'm just gonna relax and let it go through. And yes, the next 12 miles are going to be hell.
Window down.
But the relief, the relief. Anyway, that's Sir Alex, sir. We've had a guy had two mobile phones in his hand. We've had that being nicked at the wheel, 2 mobiles in hand. We've had a guy doing crossword at the wheel. We've had activities going on with co-drivers, loosening safety belts so they can breathe properly and stuff like that. But now we've got well, this is the story. A man was banned from driving for a year and fined £350 yesterday after he was caught eating a curry at the wheel of his car. Half of me says that's disgusting, the other half says, you demand. Arthur Knowles of Jewett Crescent, Edinburgh, pleaded guilty at Linlithgow Sheriff Court to dangerous driving and driving without insurance. It's a tricky thing to do that, eating a curry there, to balance all the bits and the pitta.
A biryani wouldn't be too bad.
A biryani would be all right, because that's all in one.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Or say, what are they called? What's it called when it's cooked in a bowl? The...
Yeah, but...
Balti. Balti's
But
fine.
you've got to dip in your bowl.
Yeah, you've got to dip a little bit. You've got to dip your bolty. So I reckon, not all power to him, but it's he must be quite a good motorist. Whenever anyone does something like this, you think, yeah, OK, it might look dangerous, but he hadn't actually crashed. And actually, he's going along there and he's being quite skillful. Yeah, I'm not saying, it's good to go around eating curries at the wheel, but it's certainly a mark of something. I think if you're going to eat, it would be funny if in his car he had, like, a dim red light bulb. And just sort of sitar music coming out from the in-car hi-fi. He's just really taking it seriously in the car. Papa Dobson. And, do you know what? I'm gonna do the fun down with the pun down, the low down, the pun down. Except, before I do that, someone has written an inspired letter to the Sun today. It says, so the French have banned our beef. Let's ban their rotten cheeses and manky apples. Rule Britannia and stuff the French. That's what it says.